Who gave you those hats?
Oh, a fan gave me those hats, so yeah, I like them. So I'm gonna rock them. You know, that's why we come out here. That's why we appreciate the fans and what they do. You know, I'm honored to wear this. So.
What does it mean to both of you to close out your career with this home win in this fashion?
I think it's just, I know me and him, we kind of came in together along with Tyger, Kenny, Russ, really just like, I mean, J-Rock as well, came a year after. I think it just attests to 4 years of really just hard work. We came into UCLA, or at least I did, and I know he can speak on this too. There was no one at the games. I think there was like $8 tickets to come to UCLA.
$2.
$2 tickets.
$2 tickets.
$2 tickets to come to UCLA. And we were on a mission. We were on a mission to put UCLA back on top, put UCLA basketball to where it needs to be and where it should be and where it belongs. And, you know, two guys being from SoCal, I mean, this is really just, we're living a dream right now. To be able to be Pac-12 champs, win the way we did on our home court, get ready to go to Vegas and enjoy this Pac-12 championship. I mean, it's just, I mean, it's literally like a script, storybook to me. I can't, maybe for him too. I mean, it is for me though.
I mean, it is a dream come true. SoCal kids, you know, me and Jaime, we've been going at it, you know, in high school with AAU. And once I saw he committed to UCLA, I thought, man, we're going to have a squad when he gets here, you know. He obviously got better over the years. I'm proud of him. That's my brother. I'm proud of all my brothers. I love them. I love all my fans, you know. It's just, it's been a wild ride. And we obviously had our ups and downs, but it's about when you go up in March. So I just love this school. I love everything about it, and just go Bruins.
I mean, I asked Coach, did you think your dad was gonna pick up Mick Cronin the way he did? Did you see that happen?
I saw it. Like, I walked by and grabbed him, and then the next thing I know, I turned around, he like picked him up. I did not expect that at all. I thought it was funny. I'm sure the guys on the team probably thought it was crazy too. We never seen our coach get picked up like that. So pretty funny. Just
the reception of the fans and the love. I mean, maybe even you can speak to the love they gave to Russell Stong. He might have gotten a louder roar than you guys. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, me and him are roommates. I've been roommates for 3 years. I love that guy. He's like a brother to me. And he just, like that. Like I said before, he just puts in the work just like us. We don't look at him like a walk-on. We look at him like a part of the team. Without him, I mean, I don't know, like, team chemistry I think would be off. He works just as hard. He always asks us what he can do better for scout. He puts in extra shots. Like, no walk-on needs to put up extra shots, and he's in the gym with me, even with Dave, even on his own, putting up extra shots, putting in extra work in the weight room. I mean, he's just a part of this team, and I'm so happy that the student body and the fans appreciate that and know that as well.
He's a very hard-working guy. I treat him like a brother. You know, believe it or not, he's one of the ones competing with me in shooting contests and practice. He's always pushing me.
He's got a clip.
Yeah, he
really does have a clip.
When Russ, you know, when someone subs out and Russ gets on the team, like we get happy. You know, we got an extra shooter on the team. You know, he puts in the hard work just like us, if not harder. You know, he's just a great guy all around. If I need something, if he needs something, like, we're always there for each other.
Guys, first, congratulations on defending home court this season so darn well. Not easy to do. When you go back to that first half and playing from behind, what was kind of the spark plug to get you guys back in the game? And then obviously you dominated it in the second half.
I feel like the spark plug was I told the guys, like, I was yelling at them. You know, they were looking at me kind of crazy. I was yelling, like, this is our last home game. And it got, you know, quiet a little bit. And I said, like, we got to step it up. We're going to get embarrassed. We got to step it up. You know, I understand it's senior night, you know, and everything. That's not the original starting five, so it might have been a little funk or whatever, but I told them we have to play through it. You know, we have to get stops together, put stops together, and get great shots to do what we do. So, and here comes our starting point guard at 5'10", Tyger Campbell. 6'1". 6'1".
5'12", 5'12".
Could I ask you back here, did any of you talk to Jalen afterwards? I'm sure he's not quite concerned right now.
We'll just evaluate him tomorrow. We'll just take it day by day.
There was a moment in the last, I think, 32 seconds where Tyger was going to the line and you guys kind of put your heads together a little bit. What was that moment like for each of you to kind of share this moment together at Pauley Pavilion?
It was a it was a happy sad moment. But when we put our heads together, I looked at Ty. We all looked at each other. You know, I can sense the.
Yo, Dave, I think he's talking
Oh, you talking to him? Oh, go
I
ahead.
thought y'all did it too?
Yeah, you did it too.
Nah,
I did it too.
Yeah, it was just. I think I was gonna go into the free throw line to shoot two, and I think we just made eye contact, and I was just like, it's been a long time, man, and like it's a crazy feeling that I feel like only me and Jaime can really experience, but it's just this is my brother right here, and to go 4 years with him. It's been great, and so when I just looked over, saw that we had a good chance of winning, it was just a breath of fresh air, and just looking around, and I just felt really good. It was good to go home or to leave out Pauley like this. So.
What did that mean?
I think it was to me, I think it was we did it, but at the same time, we're not done. That's kind of how I felt. We did the regular season part. We accomplished what we needed to accomplish, and just kind of looked them in the eyes, and we did it. And now we got to go into the next half of this. To me, it's like a whole new season. It's like restart. We got a whole new season.
Sorry to cut you off there,
You
Dave.
could.
Maybe you can answer this one. Joe Lunardi has just bumped you guys to 1 seed in the West. What does that mean if you guys can get that?
Are you asking me? Yeah. Okay. It means a lot. You know, we don't want to. We're trying to stay away from traveling as much. You know, we want our fans to be able to come to these games in the March Madness tournament. When we don't want to be able to travel as much, we want to stay here, practice here as much as possible. So 1 seed in the West, it'll be huge for us. So that's what it means for us.
Tyger, David, especially the way this game ended, the way Jaime performed, do you believe that Jaime should be the Pac-12 Player of the Year?
Yes, he should be Pac-12 Player of the Year. I think he should be National Player of the Year. All the Player of the Year awards, you know, we couldn't have done it without Jaime Jaquez Jr. right here. He's an amazing player, amazing person. You know, he just does it all. When we need a bucket, we give it to him. I'm just, you know, hey, if you need a shooter, I'm right here. But yes, I feel like he deserves the award. You know, especially the way he performed and carried us throughout the whole season, throughout the conference.
Yeah, I'd just agree with what David said. You know, Jaime works really hard off the court, and we all see it. And I think all that is just coming to fruition. And you know, he's doing what he does in practice in the game, and we believe in him. And yeah, I think he deserves to be Pac-12 Player of the Year.
This is a question for any of you guys. Do you feel better prepared for March than you have been in the last 4 years? Have the last 4 years kind of led to this moment for you guys?
I think we're pretty prepared. Well, like I said, I think we got to just treat it as a new season. We still have young guys who have never experienced it before. And I think a game like this was great for them to be able to experience this loud crowd. Even the away games just as much. I think they've got a lot of great experience so far this season. And then, you know, it all comes down to this Pac-12 tournament, and that's what we're looking at right now.
Congrats, gentlemen. Kind of dumb question for you guys. But you guys had 40 deflections today, 17 turnovers, kind of did what you guys do defensively. But what's it feel like to play on a defensive team like this?
I think, for me, I've never been on a team where I felt like so confident in my guys that I have that if we need to get a stop, we'll get a stop. Like, I've never had that confidence before in like the final 3 minutes of a game, and it's crunch time, and we need to stop. I feel like we're one of the best teams in the country that can get a stop in crunch time. I've never felt that way about a team, but I feel so strongly about that with this team.
You guys won a conference with a top 10, another top 10 team by 4 games. What does that mean to do that with another top 10 team?
It means a lot, but at the end of the day, it's a baby step of our goal. You know, coach is, you know, I was ready to spray when we clinched. I was ready to spray water on him. He said that's a You know, that's a side effect. You know, that's of our our main goal. So I feel like, you know, it's a good thing, but it's just like one step towards our real goal is to cut the nets down. So that's what I feel like that is.